13 biggest signs that he is in love with you and thinks you're the one. So this video is going to reveal the super signs that signal that a man is truly in love with you and sees you as that one woman in his life that stands out from all the rest. You know, the one woman, the one that got away type of infatuation and love. When you don't know these signs, what you end up doing is you end up wasting so much time on guys who might not even see you as anything more than enjoying you for now, but in reality, he doesn't see you as the one or the woman he's gonna be with long term. And in his heart, he already knows that he's not gonna stick around long term. It's a very heartbreaking situation that you must be aware of, and I'm going to make sure that you avoid by giving you the signs that he does view you as the one. Because when you know these signs, you end up attracting a guy who prioritizes you and who puts you first, who really puts you first, not just paying lip service to it. And you'll know what really matters when it comes to this kind of relationship, the kind that you want that will turn into something more. So you don't waste your time on dead ends that will only end in heartbreak. In fact, I'm gonna even share the ultimate sign that reveals that he sees you as the one, which shows you he's really going to be serious and love you for a long time. Hey, it's Erin, your personal love expert, back again on the channel where we make men make sense. VixenDaily. If you want to know whether he is truly in love with you and sees you as the one, right? I'm ready right now in the comments while the intro plays. This video has been requested so many times, so I hope that you guys enjoy. But before we dive into today's video, I have a very small favor to ask. If you like this video, if you like any of my videos, if you like anything about me, if you like dating advice, give me a like. Please do give me a like, a thumbs up, share, subscribe, tell people all about it. And now I would like to dive right into sign number 1, which is that he's gonna go out of his way to talk to you. So when a guy thinks that you are special, he's gonna make sure to talk to you as much as he can. He's gonna enjoy talking to you. He's not gonna be able to help it. So he's gonna try to start conversations. He's gonna be initiating conversations. He's gonna actually enjoy conversations and not even want them to end. He's gonna keep the conversation going and actively try to talk to you. Sign number 2 is that he comforts you. So what does this mean? When a guy comforts you, it means that if he sees that you're sad, he's gonna make you feel better. If he sees that you're discouraged, he's gonna say, you can do it. You're actually a good, solid person, and this is why you can do it. He's gonna encourage you, he's gonna be there for you, he's gonna see if you're upset, and he's gonna want to fix things. Men like to fix things, men like to fix problems, and if he sees that you're truly upset and something's truly wrong, and he sees any opportunity to fix it, he absolutely will. Sign number 3 is that he will introduce you to his friends and his family. Okay, this is a big, giant, huge sign across the board, no matter what type of guy we're dealing with, that he absolutely wants you in his life. Men will not, and I repeat, will not introduce women that they are not serious about to their friends and their family. The harsh truth is, if he views you as a booty call or a meantime relationship, he will literally hide you from his friends and family. He will not, and I repeat, will not be open about you. He will not integrate you in his life because he doesn't see you being in his life for a long time. This is a very, very important sign to look for and really analyze, because if you're integrated in his life, why else would he do that if he doesn't actually see him spending a long time with you? He doesn't want to deal with you having a relationship with his mother only to break up with you the next day. Why would he ever do that? Really think about that. It's a very logical sign. So I want to hear from you. What do you think about this? Have you ever had a situation with a guy where he has introduced you to his family and friends? And if so, how did that relationship go? Was it a serious one or not? And is your situation right now one where he has introduced you to his family and friends? Let me know in the comments down below, because I would love to hear from you and give you my feedback on what your situation means. So sign number 4 is that he actually asks you personal questions. So What does this mean? It means that he is curious about you, he wants to learn more about you, and he is actually going out of his way to discover more. He is not just doing the bare minimum when he interacts with you. He is digging deeper, he is going further, he wants to know things. For example, what were you like in high school? What were you like as a child? What did you experience in childhood? What type of person were you? What are your preferences in life? What are your favorite movies? What type of movies do you like? What songs do you like? What makes you react in life? Who are you as a person? He's gonna wanna know all of these things. He's gonna wanna know all the different parts of you, things about you, everything from preferences to experiences to your personality type, and all of the things that a guy would want to know if he actually likes a girl and wants to be serious with her. He's gonna want to learn more. So if he's asking you these questions, really be happy, because it means that he wants to get to know the real you. And love can only happen when a person knows your true you. That is when love takes hold. The next sign is that when you spend time together, he is absolutely present. He is not sitting on his phone, talking on Instagram, liking random pictures. No, he is present. He is engaged. He is not somewhere else. He's not giving you one-word answers. He's there. Whether he's listening or, watching a movie intently that you're watching, he's with you. He is enjoying being with you, and he is in the moment. He's not in another planet distracted. Not to say that if he's distracted, sometimes he's not interested in you, but the truth is, if a guy really sees you as the one, he's going to be present when you interact, because he's going to want to be there. Spending time with a woman that is the one to him is way more fulfilling than doing whatever other meaningless activity he always does to distract himself, to just exist. So he's going to want to be present because it's good. It feels good to him. Sign number 6 is that he asks you how you are. So he is concerned with how you are. He's considerate. He truly cares. He actually makes a point to ask you, and you can feel that it's genuine. Sign number 7, he is vulnerable with you. So big sign that he actually views you as the one. Men are not just vulnerable with everyone. In fact, men don't express emotions as much as women do. So if a man is giving you vulnerable expressions of his life, telling you things about himself that he doesn't tell other people, and sharing true details with you, that is a huge sign that he views you as way different than other people in his life, way closer to him than others, and he trusts you with vulnerable information and therefore views you as a very special person to him. Men don't just share with anybody. So I want to hear your thoughts on this subject. What do you think about this sign? Let me know in the comments down below. Sign number 8 is that he laughs when he's around you. So he's truly laughing. You can feel that he's having fun. He's smiling. He's enjoying himself. That's a really important sign. Sign number 9 is that when you're around each other, the conversation flows naturally. So have you ever met somebody or talked to somebody where you have really nothing to say? You'll try to, force a conversation, but it just doesn't feel like it's flowing naturally. You just feel like you're forcing it, like you're kind of trying to make it seem like it's flowing, but it's not. That's not a situation where you're compatible with someone. That's not someone that is the one, because you don't have that effortlessness to the conversation where you can just talk and discover things and laugh and think and just talk, and the conversation will flow. When you bond with someone, the conversation will flow. There isn't that awkward, weird feeling where things just don't go anywhere. You're gonna feel like it's natural. You're not gonna have to try. It's gonna just flow. That's a huge sign of compatibility and a good, healthy relationship. And if he's feeling that with you, he is absolutely going to value you as much more important than other women in his life and could very well view you as the one. Sign number 10 is that he compliments you. So he likes things about you and is not afraid to say it. He wants to make sure that you know. Sign number 11 is that he tries to make you happy. So guys that like a girl will always try to make them happy. Men like making the woman that they love happy. So if he's going out of his way to make you happy, doing little things, bringing you flowers, or trying to cheer you up, whatever it is, taking you to, an amusement park if you said that when you were a kid you liked them. Those are huge, huge, huge signs that he absolutely values you, wants to make you happy, and therefore could view you as the one. Sign number 12 is that he pays attention to details about you. So have you said something in passing that he remembers? That you used to like arcades as a child, or you used to like roller skating, so he takes you on a date roller skating, or you like a certain type of food, so he has you try a certain type of food because he knows you'll like it. He knows that you like this type of stuff, and he notices patterns about you and what you are. If this is the case, that is a major, ginormous sign that he absolutely feels strongly about you. Number 13 is he is clear what he wants for his future, and you are clearly in that future. So things such as the following: he talks about kids or has plans where he envisions you clearly being part of his vision. So he wants a family, he wants this future. And if he does this very early on in the relationship, it's not necessarily a sign that he sees you as the one, to be honest. He might just be caught up with an infatuation where he kind of, is being innocent about it. He's not doing this in a manipulative way necessarily. So you can just tell he's getting carried away, and he's so innocent and unfamiliar with love that he kind of, loses himself and just starts saying this stuff. Or he could actually be rarely, but possibly, this is a very rare situation, but he could be trying to manipulate and seduce you and promise you this big future with all these things, and he just seems a little too smooth, and it's really early on, and it just doesn't seem like it's genuine. It's almost too good to be true. Those are situations that you have to watch out for, but this is very, very, very important. So please pay very special attention to what I am about to say, because this is a very significant sign. It's actually the ultimate sign if you and your guy have been together for a long time, and this kind of talk about the future, about the kids you're gonna have, about the life you're gonna have, about whatever it is that you're gonna build together, if that talk happens naturally and you've been together for a while, this is pretty much an ultimate sign that you absolutely should consider. Be sure to hit like and comment on this video if you have found it helpful, and also give me your thoughts on this topic. If you have any questions, please give me your situation and tell me, what are you concerned about? Are you confused about whether a guy really loves you? Let me know all your details about what you want to know so I can give you the actual answer on whether he thinks you're the one or not. Any question, I am going to be answering it. As you see, I like to answer in the comments all the time. Also, share this video if you found it helpful, and I would love for you to give it a like, because it really does help me out and it lets YouTube know to recommend it to more people. Also, subscribe for more love advice so you can get to have the love life that you really want. And I will see you next time.